Hey everybody, welcome to the Charles Norman Show. I'm happy to be here today. It's Refresh Monday, y'all. This time I'm not going to forget to press that refresh button. I feel like this week is going to be a great week. It has to be. I won't let this week go bad. We all must have an amazing week this week. This weekend was a pretty good weekend of football. The Eagles defeated the Texans, but they also lost. I'll explain what that means later. Brady Manning 16 wasn't the game that most people were expecting, but I loved it. We have to talk about that one. Ben Roethlisberger made history last night. Let's recap the Steelers-Ravens game. All in all, I love this weekend of football. Hot topics today will be really brief. I only have a couple of things to say about tomorrow's election. It's very important, so listen up. For inspiration today, we're just going to listen to a song. The song should inspire you to be happy and stay happy. Here we go. For sports today, I'm going to take a totally different approach. I'm going to try not to bring numbers into this segment today. I'm happy that the Eagles won yesterday, but I'm also sad that Nick Foles was hurt. Y'all know he's my boy. He broke his collarbone, and now he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. The Eagles ran the ball a lot yesterday. I was extremely happy to see that Chip Kelly finally put the power running game into work. I say utilize all three backs this week, and he did, and we were successful doing it. We lost DeMeco Ryans Saturday. I'm mad at him. He should have caught the ball. But the important thing is he's done for the season, and it could possibly turn out to be a huge loss for the Eagles. Hopefully Casey Matthews and Emmanuel Acho can play well in the middle of the defense. Michael Kendricks is prepared to call defense like DeMeco Ryans did. The Eagles already have practiced with him doing that, so we may not be losing that much. Yes, DeMeco Ryans was a solid piece to the defense, and yes, we can live without him. I think we'll be okay. I got this remote in my hand. Going forward with Mark Sanchez, I'm actually getting word that Nick Foles doesn't need surgery, so that's a good thing. The way Mark Sanchez plays will all fall on Chip Kelly's play calling abilities, honestly. I'm confident that Sanchez will do fine if Chip Kelly calls balanced games like he did in the second half of yesterday's game. If we have balanced play calling, Sanchez will be effective. If not, we're in trouble. We need to use McCoy, Sproles, and Polk. All three of them can be something special if Chip gives them a big spot in the game plan. Sanchez didn't look horrible yesterday, I must say. He threw 2 interceptions. One of them wasn't even his fault. So I'll give him the blame for only one of those interceptions. Other than that, he played a pretty decent game. Now that he is going to be the starter for the foreseeable future, he'll get to practice with the starting team, and they're just going to get better together. I believe the Eagles will be okay offensively. Big Ben Roethlisberger made history last night by becoming the first quarterback in NFL history to throw 6 touchdown passes in consecutive games. In the last 2 weeks, Ben Roethlisberger has thrown 12 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Last night, the Steelers beat their division rival Baltimore Ravens. That was a chippy game last night. I loved every single second of the game. The Steelers look like a force to be reckoned with right now. Ben is doing his thing, and they have this year's best receiver, Antonio Brown, who is on fire. The defense has been coming alive, playing the Pittsburgh Steelers type of football. Dick LeBeau has finally gotten to these guys. It's nice to see them doing well. Now on to the game of the day. Well, it was a blowout, but it was fun to watch. The National Football League's best quarterback, Tom Brady, led his Patriots to a beatdown victory against Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. You guys know I have to hype this one up, right? I've been saying for weeks, multiple times on the show, that Tom Brady is the best quarterback in the league, and many people have disagreed with me, saying that Peyton Manning is the best quarterback in the league. I'm going to say Peyton Manning has more talent surrounding him, but that talent had nothing on the Patriots on Sunday. The Patriots are a less talented team, but they opened up a can on the Broncos. The Broncos only scored 21 points. The high-powered Broncos look like the no-power donkeys. Tom Brady proved to everyone that he is the best quarterback in the National Football League. Peyton Manning is not the greatest of all time, and he is not the greatest in the league. He's just great. I was happy with the outcome of this game. I know that one Peyton Manning fan in particular is watching right now, and I must say, hey Miranda, How do you like that choke artist now? I'm going to pick the Giants to beat the Colts tonight on Monday Night Football at MetLife Stadium. Hot topics time. Tomorrow is the day, everyone. We must get out to vote. Well, I already sent my ballot out last week. It is time for Tom Corbett to be replaced. This man has done the worst job he could have possibly done. I want everyone to get out there and vote for Tom Wolf. I don't even care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. Tom Corbett has to get out of office. He's going to take away the future from our children. And if he does that, he's taking the future away from everyone. The children are the future, and he isn't putting any effort into funding their schools adequately so they can receive a solid education. He's putting more money into the prison systems than he is the education system. How does that even work out to benefit anyone? Tom Corbett has set Pennsylvania up to fail, and if you vote for him, you aren't doing anything but helping him, and shame on you. I know nobody that's watching this show will make that simple mistake. We need a fresh start. My main reason for wanting Corbett out is his failure to fund the school districts. I was in the Philadelphia school district when Tom Corbett got elected, and it got worse after he was elected. Each year, the district is looking for money. I won't blame this all on him because I honestly don't believe that Mayor Michael Nutter and Dr. Height are fighting hard enough for money for the Philadelphia school district. But I do think they deserve a lot of blame. Even though they don't fight hard enough, Corbett should just give it up. Give the money. This is his state. He acts as if he wants it to fail. We have to make this his last term. Get out there and vote for Tom Wolf. We deserve a new beginning. Not only is the Pennsylvania governor's race happening tomorrow, but also all the seats in the House are up for grabs. I don't know how to express how important it is for all of you to get those Republicans out of power. Please go out there and vote for your Democratic candidates. The Republicans have control of the House, and they're failing the country. We can blame the president also, but he has no help from Congress, so we have to put the Democrats in control of the House. Get out there and vote, people. We can't afford to let the people in control who don't care, who make careless mistakes and decisions affect the whole country. We have to make a difference. Vote for the right people. Moving on to inspiration. I told y'all we were going to listen to a song. I love this song. After last week's awful week, I needed something to start this week off the right way. I'm not only thinking about my own week this week, I want all of you to have a great week also. So what can we do to have a great week? I say we can start off by just smiling. Just smile because you can. And let's love ourselves and love somebody else. We should make everyone feel like they're loved this week. Everyone deserves to be loved. How about being kind? If we're kind to one another, this week would be great. I just want to be happy this week. I need a happy week, and so do you. That's why I picked this song to be our inspiration today. Do the things you like to do. I know I will. I'm going to try to pay more attention to football this week. Believe it or not, I did stay away from football last week, and that could have been part of the reason why I had such an awful week this week. Even though there were other things that made the week bad, I usually have my outlet or distraction, which is football, and I completely abandon it. Pay attention to the things that make you happy. I said it a couple of times on the show already. I'm going to say it again. I want this week to be a great week for everyone. Let's block all the negative energy, because if you got the smallest amount of negative energy in, it will take over a week. Stay positive. When you feel some negative energy, stop whatever you're doing. Take 10 minutes for yourself and get yourself in a positive space. Breathe and relax and know that for sure that this moment right now is the only moment you have for sure. Don't waste it or take it for granted. Make the best of it. You may get some type of bad news this week, and I want you to make sure you don't let it shift you to negative thinking. It takes courage to be strong in this moment, but you can do it. You have been taught to be courageous. Do the things you haven't done before this week. Mix it up. The song is called Happy, and I chose it because I believe if we all stay happy this week, we will have a great week. It's my goal for the week. Be happy, everyone. We deserve to be happy. I want you all to be happy. In case you all didn't know this, like I didn't, I just put all of our weekly assignments into one inspiration. So this week's weekly assignment is very simple. It's for every single one of us. Be happy, positive, and loving, and share that great energy with everyone you know. Let's help each other have a great week. Thank you. That's the end of our show today, y'all. I like this one. Let's have a great week this week because we deserve to. Remember to get out there and vote tomorrow. It's very important. Thank you all for watching the show, viewing the show, watching the show. Please continue to share it. I'm happy to come onto your computer screens every Monday and Friday. You all are my people. I want y'all to let me know what you think of the show. So visit me at charlesnorman.weebly.com. See you later, everybody.